No, they lost. I want to see how they lost, though. I want to see how they lost. Me personally. I think that's the first thing I'm going to get into. I think this is the first thing we're going to get into. Is this Ravens shit. Phenomenal game. Okay. If Lamar sold, let me say this right now. Neither one of these teams is my favorite team. My favorite player in the league is T. Higgins, then Lamar Jackson, then J-Mo from the Lions, and Malik Neighbors. So I support those 4 teams. The Ravens, the Bengals. I don't support the Lions. I just like J-Mo. And I support the Giants. That's it. I want y'all niggas to know that shit before we get into these reactions. What I do want to say is, before watching this game, I fell asleep when the Ravens was up a lot of points, right? They was up, I think, 16 points. Something like that. They all hella fast. That's a fact. But I fell asleep when niggas was up like 16 points or something like that. I want to say, if Lamar Jackson was the one that sold this game, I swear to God on everything I love, I will buy a Josh Allen jersey and y'all niggas will see me wearing that shit on stream, no draws, for a week. On God. Let's get into this reaction.
Orchard Park ready for the last time in this stadium, a season opener. Off we go here from Orchard Park.
But y'all can hear it?
From the 10, Condrick down the sideline. Near midfield is
oh my God. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I did watch the first half though. So I'm gonna keep it a bean with y'all niggas. I'm not gonna fake a reaction. I didn't see the Bills' first drive though, but I know they scored extremely quick.
This offense was second in points to Detroit. Josh Allen rolling from midfield. First toss is complete. Gain of 7. Ty Johnson the back. He's got it. Technically a run, but it's a good play.
Yo, on God, yo, chat. Y'all niggas probably not gonna believe me, but I swear to God on everything I love, I had to play just like this in 9th grade. I had to play just like this in 9th grade. I swear. Actually, I got the clip. Hold on. I had to play just like this shit in 9th grade. I caught the ball, ran up the sideline, nigga, and some nigga flipped me. I could have scored, but I just didn't want to. I got the clip. How long you on here for? Probably like another hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. But hold on. I really had to play just like that. I'm gonna edit all this shit out. Hold on. Boom. If it loads. If this shit wanna load. Okay, I'm gonna be back. All right, bet. Say that. Yo, this shit's selling me. It's not loading. Oh, here we go. Let me run it back for y'all. On God. When I tell y'all niggas, I want y'all to watch this play again. Now I want y'all to watch my play. I deadass had to play exactly like this. Look, number 26.
Johnson the back. He's got it. Technically a run, but it's a good play inside the 20.
All right, y'all see that, right? Now watch this. You see what I'm saying? And I actually come with proof. So niggas can't look at me like I'm flight. I actually came with proof. I got the proof. I was really that nigga in football. I'm trying to tell y'all niggas, bro. And I played defense too. I was hit sticking niggas and all that shit. Wait. Look, I'm trying to show y'all niggas. I literally, when I be saying I had plays or I did that shit in real life, I don't be lying like flight. Should I react to that? Yes. I really, like, I don't be lying when it comes to word. I actually be doing, like, word. I actually be doing what I be saying I be doing. Let's get back into this shit, though. I'm going to edit all that shit out.
To the 15-yard line. On second down, Allen looking end zone.
That's a good pass.
And the strike.
That's a good pass.
Cade is there for 6.
That's a great pass. That's my type of pass right there.
A whole lot of hum baby on that one. Kincaid zipped it in front of the safeties. Right,
I ain't gonna lie, Kyle Hamilton
and it was almost
from the
as if
Ravens,
Josh Allen
that nigga is really that nigga, bro.
Likely is supposed to cancel
Like,
the foot injury.
I don't give a lot of defensive niggas they credit,
But they've got that back.
but Kyle Hamilton is really one of them niggas. Can't lie.
3rd and 3 for Rush out of the backfield. Justice Hill, big hit at the sideline. It all depends on the mark.
Nah, word. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that nigga really
The
is.
first down. Hill, fake, Jackson keep. First down, Lamar Jackson.
I don't care what nobody say. The top 3 quarterbacks in the league is, me personally, I'm not a Mahomes hater. I just don't think he's top 3 anymore. I think it's Lamar and Josh Allen, and then Joe Burrow, and then Mahomes, and then Jalen Hurts. Me personally. Me personally. But I wouldn't be mad at somebody for putting a Mahomes first, second, or third, though.
It comes back to what's wide open. That's Derrick Henry. For about 13 yards in the first
It's
down.
practically impossible to tackle this nigga Derrick Henry.
Now 3rd and 8. Jackson trying to get away. Trying to escape. Cannot do it. And Oliver.
And I'm saying this from experience. The worst thing about playing on the road, especially against loud crowds and shit, even in high school, like the crowds wasn't really that loud. Depending on what day we played and what team we played. If it was an inner city team we played and the crowd was loud, like being on offense, it was very hard to like understand any plays or shit that was going on in the line of scrimmage, like any changes that niggas was making and shit. So that line folded Lamar right here. And it's an even line too. Actually, they 1 up on the line. They 2 up on the line. They got 7 up front blocking 4.
Jackson
I meant blocking 5.
trying to get away. Trying to escape. Cannot do it. And
Joe Burrow began so, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Joe Burrow he's probably the best quarterback with the worst offensive line ever.
and nails his first field goal. There to movie star from 35. Here is
Wait, why's my light not on?
James Cook for nearly 9 yards.
Yo, James Cook too. He surprised me last year.
Things he did at
I didn't know he was that good.
Size, strength, speed, something else.
Bills go quick on 3rd down, and Baltimore is ready for it. And the
I didn't know
second
James
half
Cook was that good last year. And defense, yeah, his defense is, the Bengals defense is ass.
at their own
I gotta react to their game too. I didn't watch it.
Derrick Henry running to the
I didn't even look at the highlight. I didn't look at nothing.
The first down to the 26-yard line. Jackson has time and finds Flowers open. Lost the ball and got back on it at the 46.
One thing I did notice, Lamar be like more hesitant with running the ball now as he takes off for 20 yards.
And get a first down, throttling it down at the 30-yard line.
Yo, twin, what's good, Najee?
In the evolution over his now 8 seasons as the Ravens quarterback.
And this nigga, Derrick Henry is just like impossible to tackle, bro.
Henry to the end zone, touchdown.
Like you can't tackle Derrick Henry one-on-one. You need at least no gay shit. You need at least like 3 or 4 niggas to tackle that nigga, bro. Unless you hit that nigga low. Lamar used to be gone. Yeah, that's a fact. But he really don't got to no more. He got Derrick Henry.
Forget about it. There really has not been anybody. He didn't even get to the legs.
And this year, especially, this is probably the best receiving core he had. This game hurt me. Nah, this game hurt me.
He definitely wanted to be a part of this Ravens football team. He fits it perfectly.
Bills offense sputtering at the moment.
This game hurt my parlay. This game hurt my pockets.
Joshua Palmer.
I only seen the first half though.
Touch will back up, but then the ball comes out.
See, look, exactly what I was saying, right? Kyle Hamilton is one of the best niggas in the league when it comes to defense. I'm not gonna lie, cause they could line this nigga up anywhere on the field. Last year they had this nigga playing nickel, right? Then they moved the nigga to safety, and they defense. I put my last 10 parlay. Oh my god. At least I cashed out though. I cashed out on my shit. But they had this nigga playing nickel for a point in time last year, Then they moved into safety, and their defense just took a whole turn. Like, their defense went crazy. And then, like, he could cover anybody. And then he come up and make hits like this. He probably the most, like, versatile defender in the league. Him and Derwin James. I got elite ball knowledge.
Fumble forward out of bounds. Fourth down. The pass game and the run game if he has to tackle one.
I don't like my light this bright.
5 out the pattern caught inside by Rashad Bateman to the 37-yard line.
Not gonna lie, he's the best safety. My opinion, it got to be him, or I fuck with Nate Wiggins too, and I also fuck with Derwin James. See, look, this is what I mean. The only way to get Derrick Henry on the ground efficiently is either, like, he got to either slow down for you, because you're not tackling him head up. You got to hit them legs.
That when they were able to get him on the ground, one safety would hit from one side, the other safety from the other side. Look at the blockers they got down the field.
Derwin James really bullied Travis Kelce. I didn't even watch that game either. I watched your reaction to it though, so I'm not gonna react to it.
Great block from his tight end and takes it for the touchdown. Mark Andrews threw a great block, and Lamar Jackson and the Ravens have scored again with a long, quick drive.
Everybody's going this way, back there, and now here comes.
And another thing, like,
out that way, and
Lamar could really do this shit every play if he wanted to. Like, he's getting in there untouched. He could do that shit every play.
Toss from the 30, and he'll pick up about 7 yards. Elijah Moore, the motion man, has got it, and he's got a
God damn.
At their own 45-yard line. Really helped. Real quick on third down. Allen escaping, getting away from Owe.
I'm not taking nothing away from Josh Allen at all. This nigga's a great quarterback. I hate the Bills, but this nigga's a great quarterback.
Gain of 17, they go quick. Dawson Knox works the edge. Knocks down the sideline. Roquan.
He just, like, earlier in his career, this nigga used to make dumbass decisions at the end of games and sell the team.
Toss to Cook to the right. Off the first tackle, gain of 7 yards. Talking and pointing to Khalil Shakir, who took the handoff and has the first down to the 12-yard line.
We'll see the Bills not good. Josh Allen make them win. That's a fact. It's the same thing with teams like the Chiefs too. If they had a mid quarterback, they wouldn't be that good. And the same thing with the Ravens. Same thing with the Bengals too. If they had a mid quarterback, they wouldn't be good. I think the only team that's really good, no matter what quarterback you put there, nah, the Ravens, they got Derrick Henry, so they're gonna be good. The only other team gotta be the Eagles, cause Saquon Barkley is just a game changer, bro. I'm not gonna lie. And then they got Devontae and AJ Brown. They gonna be tough.
And here comes Moore inside the 40.
But you gotta hit Derrick Henry with like 3 or 4 niggas, bro. That's the only way.
Bills bringing 4. Lamar throws in the middle and is caught. 2 receivers there, and Zay Flowers
That's a great catch.
lines to the catch. Ravens in the red zone at the 17-yard line.
I gotta see the box score after this shit. Cause Mark, oh my god. I gotta see the box score. Our secondary was trash versus Cowboy. Yeah, the Eagles defense, I don't know what the fuck y'all was on, but it was week 1 though. This is the point where I fell asleep.
38 to 40 yards in short order.
This is the point where I fell asleep.
So it's a deep drop, and Allen buying time, ready to swing it downfield, and coming back to catch it is Shakir at the 46.
That's tough. That's tough.
From the 47, Allen, no rushers, throws, and they get it and get out of bounds at the 25 with Kincaid. Here's Prater.
I forgot they got Jair Alexander too.
We have seen some terrific
and it's good
at the end of a half by teams in executing that, and Buffalo just did a remarkable job to make this a one-score game at the half.
I didn't see no second half shit.
2nd and 7. You're bringing an extra rusher here, and Lamar trying to escape. Oliver hit him and finished off
That offensive line, it be crumbling, bro.
The veteran who ends up making the tackle. They go quick. Bills bring late pressure. Jackson throws to save Flowers. Crossing.
Okay.
Flowers accelerates and almost gets all the way.
Oh shit! I just remember, right? DeAndre Hopkins.
Accelerates and almost gets all the way. Rapp pulls him down.
I forgot D-Hop was on this team. But what I just remembered, though, in that divisional game, Zay Flowers didn't play.
At the 22-yard line.
I feel like in this game, though, Mark Andrews got to go for like 200 and a touchdown.
Who got a terrific block and will score. What a block throw by
Oh my goodness.
to free Zay Flowers and extend the Baltimore lead.
That man Zay Flowers, that nigga's the first ever Pro Bowl receiver for the Ravens, which is crazy. I just noticed.
There you go. On cue, he takes off, and Allen gets the first down into Baltimore territory.
Is this nigga Isaiah Likely not playing?
Showing you why again here tonight. The 47, Cook slipping inside, and there's Cook with a first down gain of a
Likely, it's no way Likely's playing right now.
So good in this spot last year. Shakir stumbles.
That nigga.
Allen looks, flinging, end zone. It is flag on Palmer. Alexander covering Palmer, and it looks like pass interference.
Pass interference. Defense number 23. Ball he places on the foul. Automatic. First down.
Okay.
From the 2, it's Cook inside for the Buffalo touchdown.
Nah. Oh, Isaiah Likely hurt.
Defense had too many men on the field. Buffalo is elected to go for a 2-point try. From the
Niggas had too many niggas on the field, and they still scored.
Davis in motion. Allen looking to throw. Now fires to the back for 2 with Keon Coleman. And the penalty on the Ravens cost them a point and makes this a 6-point game. Hang on 1 second. 1 second. We do have a flag.
That's a good catch.
The end zone. And here's John Hussey.
The receiver went out of bounds and was the first to touch the ball before he came
Wait,
back
so it don't
inbounds.
count?
Therefore, it is an incomplete pass. The try is no good.
That should be, that's dumb though. If I go out of bounds. It was good, Sanaa.
Henry in the backfield. They get to him.
This is rare. This is rare for Derrick Henry to get tackled by one nigga. But that's a big nigga to tackle.
Third and long.
Guys are playing.
3rd and 10. They go on the first sound again. Jackson going deep for Bateman. Incomplete.
No PI.
Mentioned his name, but for one penalty early on in this.
Jordan Stout's first pick of the season is a good one. 50.
Oh my God.
Still hang on. Down at the 17.
Yo, if he would have hit that nigga, oh my God, he should have fumbled.
4. Allen climbing out of the end zone. Chased down by Van Noy. Little flip to Shakir.
That's some Patrick Mahomes shit. I'm not gonna lie. That was nice. That was crispy. That was crispy.
For what this team can do. Again, Allen pressured. Gets away. Free space here. He's stopping to throw. Flinging Shakir again. Broken up.
See, Kyle Hamilton again.
4th down.
Kyle Hamilton
Take
again.
a look at the tail end of this play.
When in doubt,
Whether or not kind of contact
put your,
was did or didn't.
when in doubt, put your beliefs in Kyle Hamilton or Nate Wiggins.
They check on Hamilton. Lamar Jackson first down. Zay Flowers.
Zay Flowers again.
A lot of space. Flowers in the open field. All the way to
Oh my God, that nigga is fast.
sideline.
Game changer, indeed.
He is having an opening night. Lamar laying it up for Hopkins. Opening night. Lamar laying it up for Hopkins.
Oh my God.
Still got it. DeAndre Hopkins touchdown.
Wait, do it count? Yo, I ain't gonna like chat. A lot of the times where I be saying I did some shit, like, I never had a catch like this. Over 2 niggas, one-handed, and the shit just stuck to his hand. I had a couple one-handed catches in my career and shit. But I ain't gonna lie, I never had a catch like this. Over 2 niggas one-handed and scored a touchdown? That's tough. That's tough.
Those contested
It just stick to the nigga's glove.
in the end zone. he could end up being the difference.
And that could have been PI too. He was grabbing that nigga other arm.
And Allen protected and then covered downfield. Flings it to the sideline. It's caught. It'll be a first down with Wiggins covering Joshua Palmer. But are down 15.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know none of the Bills receivers besides Keon Coleman and Shakir.
Allen through sideline. Keon Coleman brings it in. That's
Okay.
another Buffalo first down. As they're gonna have to.
His hands is huge. That makes sense.
Off in time. Here comes the blitz. Get rid of it to Cook. If he can get past that, he's got space. And there
This nigga Roquan.
20, 15, 10.
Yo, bro, I'm not even gonna sit here and lie to you, bro. This gotta be the worst attempt to tackle a nigga in the open field I've ever seen in my life, bro. Is this Jair Alexander? It's you and him. You have the perfect angle.
20, 15, 10. What a run. Cook down
Bro,
to the 1 yard line.
it is your... Oh, you lucky he didn't score. That nigga's so lucky he didn't score. This is the worst ever attempt for a tackle I've ever seen in the open field in my career of watching football or playing football, bro.
So we're going to go that way. And if they come from the other way.
This is your first game on the Ravens.
The fullback, Reggie Gilliam. It's a fake. Allen looks to the back of the end zone. He'll take it himself for the touchdown.
Okay. People saying he better than Ramsey. Me personally,
I hope
my
everybody's
opinion,
enjoying this as much as I am. I mean,
the
all the
best
way down, the
corner in the league gotta be Pat Surtain, right?
every detail covered. When you see Josh Allen.
Going for two. Coleman was covered.
Oh, they starving. They going for two every trip.
Now ad-libbing, as always.
Oh, he intercepted it. Look who it is, Kyle Hamilton.
Dangerously pitches it back to Van Noy.
Look who it is again, Kyle Hamilton. This is not Glaze, by the way. It's not Glaze.
First half for Henry, held in check in the rushing game. The second half, that ball ruled a catch for Hill, and 9 yards, one shy of the first down to the 44-yard line.
I ain't gonna lie. Last year, I'll say Alexander was better than Ramsey, though.
Jackson, who's in trouble.
This nigga is running for his fucking life.
Escaping,
And got away from it.
There he goes.
And got a first down.
Down Lamar much more. Across midfield to the 46-yard line.
I ain't gonna lie. This nigga's probably the nicest nigga I ever seen play football, bro.
This guy, that is a sad.
Unpopular, but should be a popular opinion. Lamar Jackson is way better than Michael Vick has ever been in his life, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Watch the Steelers game next, I'm telling you. I didn't even watch it. I'm gonna watch that shit next, for sure.
Gain of 19, probably ran about 60 on that play. And here goes Henry.
Derrick Henry, another one.
Not anymore. Henry, another touchdown.
I ain't gonna lie, Derrick Henry is wilding right now.
About a 4-7 guy. When
This
he's
nigga's
running,
wilding.
and Derrick Henry is faster.
Number 9 took a terrible angle.
Simply pulls away from the
Like, you know you're not tackling him going straight up. Why the fuck would you try to take that angle?
Spirit out of the Bills defense, and right on top of it, they go for another pick.
This nigga dribbled the ball off the upright. Michael Vick's stats are not comparable at all.
Per play.
Yeah, Lamar been better than Michael Vick since 2022.
Keon Coleman.
My opinion.
Humphrey on the corners as well. So incompletion, 2nd and 10. Allen escaping. He's got some room to run here. And Josh Allen should slide down. The mark of the slide actually has some short.
I forgot they got Marlon Humphrey too.
Slide. It is where the ball is when the slide begins.
That's a first down.
Nope, let's look at that. He's going forward actually here on this. Let's see.
That's a first down.
Terry, that body part comes down right at the line, doesn't it?
Exactly. It's the front of the football when the body part touches the ground, and it's clearly beyond the line right there.
That's definitely a first
It's clearly
down.
beyond the line. This should have been a first down. Missed the spot by about a yard on the field.
Holding. Offense number 73. 10-yard penalty from the previous spot. 3rd down.
So now
3rd
it's
and 11.
And 11. And Allen
Get down to the ground.
and is sacked for the first time.
I ain't gonna lie, this shit gotta be
3:30
The Ravens got this is they needed this shit though. The Ravens needed this win. The Ravens needed this win bad.
3rd and 13. Another flag down. And Zay Flowers is down shy.
Look at Michael Vick's stats. They're not Hall of Fame level at all, but his impact. Yeah, I feel like his stats, not Hall of Fame wise, but the way he impacted the game is different. Cause like, oh my God. What I like to compare Michael Vick to is a player like,
He was not that accurate.
because Allen Iverson is a Hall of Famer, but like he impacted the game more than, like his impact is better than his stats.
29-yard line. 5 coming. Out to Kincaid. He's got a first down inside the 20. Ravens bringing 4. It's thrown underneath. Palmer spinning.
Wait, are they just giving up the underneath routes?
First down. Got it spread out. Only 2 Ravens pursuing, and Allen throws deflected. And
Oh my God!
on the tip for 6. And the Bills
Oh my God.
and when he
Oh
got
my
here,
God.
once the minicamp started, he came back with ability, maturity.
I'm not gonna lie, if he wouldn't have tipped that shit though,
Comes up,
League anymore with these
they wouldn't have caught it.
and Lamar's going to take it in his own hands.
Me personally,
Slide inbounds.
the Ravens gotta score here. They literally have to score.
First round
Even a field goal.
player, I should say, is the man
Oh my God! No! 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 Derrick Henry. Hopefully they call like some type of flag or some shit so they can see I get the ball back. But no gay shit. I have been glazing you all game. I have been glazing you all game. Don't give it to me like this, bro. You can't give it to me like this.
first round, first year player, I should say, is the man protecting.
He just stripped it. It's not like you got popped or anything. The nigga just took it from him. Like taking candy from a fucking baby. But they still down 8 though. They still down 8.
Again, gonna end up making
They still down 8.
punching that thing out, and now 25,000 Bills fans are trying to get back in the stadium.
They still down 8.
Oh my goodness.
There's so many guys who've had a great night tonight.
That's tough. He took it from him like fucking candy from a baby, bro.
Allen taking a shot downfield. It's
Oh my God.
Oh, no, it's the 3rd tight end, Jackson Hawes.
I ain't gonna lie. Josh Allen be throwing that bitch. No diddy.
Catch brings it to the 1.
Josh Allen be throwing that fucker.
Reaches over the pylon.
You know what I'm gonna do? Next Bills game, I'm gonna take Josh Allen and score 2 touchdowns. This nigga be like him and Jalen Hurts. Them is 2 quarter. If I was a running back, them is the 2 quarterbacks I would never ever want to play with, bro. Them niggas literally be taking touchdowns. Like for example, Saquon to run all the way down to the 1 yard line, and this nigga Jalen Hurts to do the QB sneak 3 times in a row and take his touchdown away. You know how fucking upset I would be.
For the touchdown.
These are the worst type of quarterbacks, but the best type of quarterbacks to play with. Because, like,
That's 6'5".
these niggas is nice.
And now they go for 2 to try to tie this game. Here it is. The throw to Coleman is.
Oh, he's sold. Nate Wiggins. Nate Wiggins. Nate Wiggins. Keon Coleman sold.
Motion, the Bills bring a blitz, and the throw is caught, but stopped
That's a good
short of
catch.
first down. On the tackle by Christian Bedford.
Oh, shit, 4th down.
38, and Buffalo will get
4th
the
down.
ball back. Allen swinging sideline, brought in by Coleman.
What I don't be understanding, hold on, I'm gonna see how this shit play out. They got no timeouts.
Allen gets away from the rush. He's got some space. He's going to take off and get out of bounds.
Get ready.
Baltimore brings some pressure, and Allen throws.
Oh my goodness.
Coleman,
No.
Coleman tripped up at the
Oh my God.
5-yard line.
Was that Jair Alexander again? This nigga Jair is a fucking walking clip. Yo, we need Green Bay Packers Jair Alexander, bro. We need Green Bay Packers Jair. What is this?
Baltimore brings some pressure, and Allen throws. It's caught on the run. Coleman.
That's the third time I see you get broke this video. That's the third time I see you get dropped.
Ravens. Exactly.
Because
Wait, why is the Ravens calling a timeout? Why are you calling a timeout? They literally have no timeouts.
9-yard line. Timeout.
I understand you trying to get them to stop the clock and shit.
because if he had scored on that play,
But like,
it would have given Baltimore and Lamar.
From 32 yards. Prater made it. And the Bills.
Jair Alexander and Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry, you actually had a good game. So I'm not going to pin this on you. He can't tackle. Well, you're right. Why did they? The niggas called an unnecessary timeout at the end of the game. There was literally no reason to call that timeout. The clock would have ran out. They would have had to rush to the line. Then they would have had to run a play. You would have had a chance to word. They had no timeouts. Y'all, you basically helped them niggas out. Let me check the box score. Let me check the box score and then we could get up out of here, bro. Wait, how the fuck do I check the box score? Oh, I gotta go on Google. Boom. Boom. Here we go. Box score. Let's see. Lamar Jackson, 14 for 19, 200 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. That's a good first game. But only 19 pass attempts is kind of crazy. But Derrick Henry was having a great game on the ground. Like, they couldn't stop the running game, so only passing it 19 times is not bad. And then you niggas blew a lead, a crazy 22 points in the fourth quarter? Oh my God. Justice fucking Hill. 2 carries for negative 14 yards. This is the worst running back performance I have ever seen in my life. And usually you're good. But he is also a receiving running back, so I'm going to give him some slack on that shit when I see the receiving yards. Derrick Henry, 18 carries, 169, 2 touchdowns. Not bad. But you did have that fumble that sold the game. Lamar Jackson, 6 carries, 70 for a touchdown. Zay Flowers, 7 catches, 143 and a touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, 2 for 35 and a touchdown. Bateman was missing that game. Mark fucking Andrews. You sold the game in the playoffs. And you came out the very next game. You niggas lost. When y'all niggas realized y'all lost to the same team twice in a row, y'all last 2 games was 2 losses to the same fucking team. And Mark Andrews, you sold the game in the playoffs and you came out and all you had was 1 catch for 5 yards to offer? I ain't gonna lie, this generation of players is just ass, bro. Y'all got no work ethic, no dedication, no nothing. Josh Allen, 33 for 46, 349, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. This is a great quarterback game. This is a great quarterback game. James Cook only 44 yards but a touchdown. Josh Allen, 30 yards with a touchdown on the ground with the rushing. Ty Johnson, I don't know what the fuck that is. Keon Coleman, 8 catches, 112 and a touchdown. Damn, all their receivers was eating. Dalton Kincaid, 48 and a touchdown. I ain't gonna lie, this was a good game. But realistically, the Ravens should not have lost that shit. The Ravens should not have lost that game. It's just like, niggas be getting too comfortable with the lead. Niggas gotta understand, like, ain't no lead safe in no league anymore. 40-25. You niggas was up by 15, bro, in the fourth quarter. This shit is sad, bro. Sad as fuck. But if y'all watch this on YouTube, I want y'all niggas to like, comment, and subscribe. And comment down below something you want me to react to next. I'll see y'all in the next video.